So here we are again, and it is time to check out the Gabba, all in virtual reality. So here we are at the Gabba. Now, I'm going to do a quick search around of the area, and my first impression is it almost looks like London with the river going around, very similar to London. Looks very similar, where you've got the low buildings, then you've got the skyscrapers. That is my first impression of that. Now, second thing, when I looked at the Melbourne cricket ground, there was loads of cricket and Aussie rules pitches. So let's give a quick look, shall we? Obviously, you got the Gabba, which looks quite cool. We'll get to that in a second. Let's have a look. Aussie rules, cricket. Hang on, let's have a look around. Oh, by the way, last video, sorry if you struggled to hear me. I didn't get any comments saying you struggled to hear me, but as I'm turning around, I don't really know where I am in relation to my room. So, yeah, turn the volume up on those bits if you want. Anyway, Aussie rules. What have we got over here? We've got some football. We've got actual football. Nice. More sports pictures. Here we go. Now we've got some more. Look, we've got some more over here. Cricket, AFL, Aussie rules, should I say? There's 3 in a row there. Some more sports pitches. So there looks like there's more over here. More football. Got a few football. So maybe here there's more variety of sports. No, I suppose we had tennis, didn't we? We had tennis at in Melbourne, but maybe there's some more. Look, maybe there's more soccer, football based round here. Now, the Gabba, I've heard the word the Gabba before, but that is, I think, from English television shows such as Question of Sport, and you get cricketers on there and stuff, because obviously it's a cricket ground as well. Can I just say, I know it's not meant to be mountainous, but there's some nice hills over there in the distance. That looks quite attractive looking down on the city. Anyway, let's get stuck in on the Gabba, shall we? Do you know what I like? That there's only really 4 main lights, and it almost looks like like a tent almost. You see it in hot countries, don't you, where you get like a material on top, like Africa and things. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Oh, hang on. In the distance, look how tall that building is. That looks pretty tall. Anyone let me know what the hell that is? Because that just sticks out like a sore thumb. Anyway, sorry. Right, let's get a nice close look. Yeah, see, it's just like a bit of material that's on it. I'm trying to think. A little bit like in Star Wars. In Star Wars, when they go to the old desert lands and you get these little huts. I'm probably talking nonsense, so I do apologise, but yeah. Anyway, let's get a closer look. Let's get down into it, shall we? Let's try and get right into here. Let's have a look round. So we've obviously got the stadium. That's a cool looking little building. I don't know if it looks a bit underwhelming. It's interesting that you can see almost into the stadium from these little, from the little turnstile areas. That's quite interesting. Let's see if I can go all the way around, shall we? It's just on a main road. Like on a normal road. It looks like it's... Hang on. Yeah, it just looks like it's put into like a random inner city area. It doesn't even... That is weird ticket office as well. Why are the holes so small? Okay, let's see if I can go all the way around. I want to go all the way around. See, this just seems like, what's even here? It's just kind of plonked. Now, granted, everything else was probably built right around it because the stadium probably came first. But it just, like, I'm confused as to why everything was built, like all these houses and everything were just built right next to it. There's sort of no real space. Just wonder what this is. A state school. Like, there's a school right next to the stadium. That just seems really strange. And when I say right next to, I mean literally right next to the stadium. It's so strange. There's kind of no space around the stadium. Obviously, it doesn't need to expand or anything, but it just... strange location. We've got literally a petrol station right next to... Hello, buddy. We've literally got a petrol station right next to it. This is weird. That is definitely a bird in the sky here. Wow. Hello. Now this is a view. Look at... What am I currently on? I've just... like... Is it like a bar? This is weird. But imagine having this view. Wow. That is some view though, isn't it? Look, you've got the hills over there. And looking down onto the... And I do really like the look of the top of the roof on the stadium. Where did that take me? It must have taken me onto that building. Let's try and get down here. But it, like I said, it's just in the middle of... It's just in the middle of like housing. Like all this is just housing. Now I understand stadiums are just plonked sometimes, or housing's built around it, but this is literally right on the stadium. So strange. It doesn't have... So Melbourne, for example... Although we've got the craze of electric scooters here as well, haven't we? The difference with Melbourne Cricket Ground, for example, was it had all the fields around it as well. It was an actual sports area, whereas this is just... Maybe this is more of a normal site, but this is an everyday use stadium type thing. It's used by the people, by the locals. I'm not sure. Oh man, can I get up here? I bet I can't get up here. No. That would be a cool sight, getting on the roof of there and looking down. That is just bizarre, really bizarre. Anyway, let's get down. Let's see if I can get right in the middle. Hello? Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on here. What is going on? This dude is happy. Look at him. I want, ideally... I'm not sure. Right, let's get some views. Let's get some views of the stands, shall we? See if we can get in there. So, looks like we're in the commentary booth. I love the seating, I love the colours, it just makes it more vibrant. I really like that. Definitely like in the commentary area, aren't we, with all the monitors. Definitely there. It's different. And I said, I love the roof. It's a hot country most of the time, bearing in mind. And I think that adds to the effect. I really do. Oh, imagine getting to the top of there and watching. How cool would that be from that view? It might look like ants, but... Right, let's see if we can get some more views. This dude, I need to get him off. We don't want the guy in the middle. Come on, let's get some different views. We've just been there. I don't think I'm going to get too good views, I think. Where are we now? Right. Okay, we're slightly in the same place, not in a very different place, but... So let's have a look. So this would be an angle. This is almost behind the goals, not too far behind. It's an awesome view. It's a really, really cool view. The Gabba. Why do they call it the Gabba? I probably need to do my own research. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to get many more inside the stadium, it seems. But, oh Christ, this is the problem with VR. This is the problem with VR. You can press a button and all of a sudden you'll keel over from queasiness. But there we are. There is the Gabba. It's a shame there's not more pictures. I'm surprised there's not. Let's give it one more try. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yes! We are in. We are in. We've got people in. I assume we're in here for cricket at the moment now. The cricket pitch is up. And you're allowed beer in a stadium. Awesome. You're allowed to drink beer in the ground, in the actual seats. Fantastic. It's a funny one because actually I think with this stadium, unlike Melbourne, which is obviously a lot bigger, in Melbourne the stands were very steep. Very, very steep. And I think these are fairly steep. But you're never in a position, I don't think you're ever in a position where the players look like ants. Whereas obviously you go up a level to the 100k and you don't want to be sitting in the rafters. You will get a nosebleed. So I think this is a really nice little, a smaller venue. Must be fantastic to watch AFL in as well. And obviously cricket, if that's your thing. Sadly, it's not my thing. But a really nice stadium. I love the roof. That is the main thing, I think. I really like the colours of the seats as well. It might seem a bit random that I like that. But there you go. Final view on top of the Gabba. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like and subscribe button. I really hope I'm facing the screen at the moment, my camera. Yeah, I'll catch you next time.